Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to the channel. My name is Twice. This is the game saving indicator. I know, it's thrilling stuff. This is the photosensitivity warning. And this is Alan Wake 2. As you can see, my wife is home. So, my cat is not. But we're here and we are ready to continue. Didn't like that look at Alan. Didn't like it. What was our load? Or is it? Turn 3, initiation 300. Turn 3, local burn, initiation 2. So we teleported. Chelsea.
Yeah.
People want to see your costume from
Really?
like a picture.
Okay,
from
I'll send a picture on the Discord.
They're incoming. Also, hello, Pyre. We wanted to do the Saga chapter next. We just accidentally transferred, so hopefully this puts it right where we want it to be. You're not sad, and I've definitely not been waiting here for over 10 whole minutes. Dang, and I was only my usual 4 minutes late, which means you were 6 minutes early.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
Perfect.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
Now I need switch. Okay. And from now on, we'll probably just go chapter, there and back, right? The shoebox. Oh, you can swap the shoe. The shoebox goes between the two worlds, so you can just put it people in one world and it goes to the next, just like it was written for Zane.
You
Long
wrote
time
these
ago.
pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them up. I remember writing an endless amount of pages. But when this happened before, the pages were being sent.
Disclaimer:
from
the
dark
costume
places.
was really just Chelsea because
Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr.
I was
Wake.
cooking in the back.
Thank you for your cooperation.
It's pretty great. Made yourself a orange hot chocolate to enjoy with the stream. You know, normally I'd say like, wow, that's too much chocolate, but chocolate's one of those things where it like you compound it and it only gets better.
No, that's not how this works. You're a civilian, and we don't do ride-alongs. And if Scratch is after you, then so is the cult. We don't know who we can trust here.
Damn it, you are making a mistake.
I'll be sure to add that to the list.
All right.
Welcome.
Hi. Welcome.
Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
Okay. Good talking. Who's this guy? Oh, just kidding. I don't care about you anymore. I care much more about the Koskela brothers.
Family friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin. Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express. Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. No. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the Slow Roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Warrior Lighthouse trailer park. This is so
I
much
can't
fun.
tell if he's supposed to be like
And
drunk.
finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
This is the third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself.
I can't
It's
take it
keeping
seriously,
me
and yet I
awake
take it
all
extremely
night.
seriously.
Yes, sir, I'm
There's
terribly
no okay.
sorry.
There's no way this old man wears
Called a
Vans.
professional electrician. In the meantime, have
I
you
don't.
tried
I
unplugging
don't
the
believe
TV
you.
for the night?
I do not
Oh.
believe you.
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for?
No one that old knows what
Vans.
Vans are.
Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet in the corner. Yeah, I'm not unplugging it. You're fixing it.
Of course, sir.
That's how I know everything's fucked up in this place. Also, that no one's like doing a second glance at the sawed-off shotgun I'm just kind of carrying around casually. Ooh. You know we're gonna explore this whole town again before we head to Watery, right? It's just kind of... I just gotta.
Hello?
Okay. Yeah, NYC cult, which is suspiciously like the cult that we were creating in Alan Wake Stories. Just okay. No, that's cool. I'm just gonna invade people's personal property. That's all right with everyone. Just gonna take a look-see. Tammy didn't want me to come, I can tell. Not like this trip is even helping. I thought getting out of the city would inspire me, but Bright Falls is just a bunch of trees and empty storefronts. Need to find something. Tired of writing one-act plays about how shitty the world is. I thought scathing social commentary would make me feel like a real artist, but I don't know. Thought you were gonna be Pikachu. The onesie, Chelsea didn't announce her costume until like the day before Halloween. It's not me. I want to write something weird, something really out there. Something authentic. But what? Fuck this town. I don't even want to get into what happened last night. It's weird, though. Sitting here in the hotel room, some pieces are starting to fall together. An idea for a new play. A space cult burning down the galaxy in some misguided search for TBD. A lone man, an artist, wandering the stars until his destiny puts him straight in the cult's path. All-black cast. A musical. A rock opera. Sure. New page? Alright. And
Ed
returns.
hadn't been the same since his latest show had closed.
That's what
This wasn't
Amazon
the
Next
first
Day
time one of
Delivery
his
is for.
productions had shuttered
Ah.
early. Scathing social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats. When Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he decided to tag along.
Oh, this is the
He told her he wanted to find inspiration.
this is the
He
couple.
just wanted a break from the city.
Got it.
But it was true that he certainly needed
The couple
to
we
find
interviewed
something.
before.
A voice, a direction, an idea, something authentic to himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting. After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed out of the diner and drove their rental car back to Cauldron Lake to prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees, Ed wished he could remember what that point was. Something about masculinity. He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly, he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shouted and hands pushed him to the ground. Ed struggled in vain.
Uh-oh. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure he's definitely not dead. Second manuscript page. I'm sure it'll be just as good. Just as good.
Tammy tapped her pen on her notebook. Alan Wake
It's like
had
a
ridden
deer.
the same ferry into town when he arrived. This was his entry into Bright Falls. His first steps across the threshold. She wrote that down. She always found it helpful to walk in the victim's shoes. Do what they did.
Dark.
See what they saw. It added great color
Also
to
dark.
the book. Tammy felt
As long as that color
raindrops
is
on her
black.
face. God, again? She pulled up her hood. The rain just kept coming. She missed New York. So far, this hadn't been the simple research trip she pictured. First the incident at the lake, then the fight with Ed. It's not surprising tempers got hot. They were both on edge after what had happened. Tammy had said some things she regretted. She looked out over the harbor. A chill passed through her. She hoped Ed wouldn't do anything stupid.
Disclaimer. He did. He really did, Tammy. He really, really did. Well, that's a bad sign. You really like the voice acting in this? Well, that makes
I can't force it open.
two of us. It's delightful. I mean, they found their voice actors years ago.
Is there anything else?
And then Sam Lake said, also, I would like to voice act and play myself, but also not myself.
I'm glad to hear it.
But I mean, Matthew Peretta, mwah. What an absolute
I swear I brought my full
stone
kit.
cold stunner of a voice actor.
You didn't forget to
I enjoy
pack the
Saga,
EMF
too.
meter, did you? Why would I pack your gear?
And as long as your
I've
two
got my own
main
to worry
leads
about.
are
Great.
like quality,
Now how am I
and you
supposed
have
to
them
measure the
narrate
energy levels
everything.
emitted by paranormal
It's good stuff.
manifestations?
So they're doing EMF stuff. What's our map look like? Any new? Oh, that's not the map. That is the map. Any new like conversations? Point of interest. I mean, I'm gonna look around. We'll just do a quick once over of the place, you know. Take a little looky-loo. See if there's anything looky. How was your Halloween, pal? And everybody out there. You like licking the pole or something? We already saw that. Anything new in the sheriff's office? Like, have you noticed your sheriff's missing and is possibly stuck in the dark place? Or
How many times do I have to tell you? She's gone missing.
Are you sure she's not just avoiding your call?
multiple people are going missing again?
I'm a lovely person.
This guy. I don't like it. It's staring at me.
Okay. You're just in here. You're also just in here. This guy's gone.
Help! Turn it away! Turn it away!
Oh, yeah, that sounds good.
It won't open.
That is true. Anything new here? No.
Make sure to write down that he's never done this before. He always comes home right after work, or at least calls to let me know
Two
he'll
people
be there.
missing. Okay. It's a concerning
Mulligan and Thorne
pattern.
told everyone to stay out of the basement, and now they're nowhere to be found.
That's
I bet
not.
they're just trying to
That's
get
not good either. I actually like Mulligan and Thornton because they're really stupid.
Yeah, God forbid.
But you know, they're like my stupid. Did nothing for Halloween. Plumber did come and fix the toilets. That was positive. That is positive. That is not the type of trick or treat one would prefer, probably.
Hey,
Hi. Random lady in a full suit. How you doing? Oh. Triangle Feedy found around town. Yes, indeed. We found. Did I find more nursery rhymes? Oh no, I just never. FBC files, Bright Lakes rhymes. Who are these? Wait, no, that should be right. Test site. Oh, listing the test sites in Cauldron Lake. Got it. File on the reality altering. effects. We'll go more into these eventually. Just not sure when we'll get back to Cauldron Lake, because I think it's spooky. And I don't wanna. The story... That's for later. Okay. How to stop the story. Yeah. If we don't stop it, Scratch will change reality at the start of Deerfest. It's always Deerfest with these guys. Light in the Dark Presence. Scratch is interchangeable. So it is him that's wearing the night. Place. Story change reality bit by bit. Process is gradual. Gradual. Cult of the Tree. Yoink. What do we got? More graffiti around town? That should be it, right? Cult's use of imagery feels almost commercial, like branding. Oh, maybe that goes down there. Ah. Writing many pages in the dark place. Is he involved? No? Writing part of the ritual? Okay. Figure it out. Glad you found that. That's nice. Wonder the woman in the darkness was before, now like one was a previous artist that it tormented. That was Barbara Jagger, who was the love of Thomas Zane the poet. She drowned in Cauldron Lake, and then he wrote her back to reality, but she was twisted and wrong because that allowed the presence to escape with her face. You are not Rose. Okay.
Take it easy.
I'm taking it as easy as I can. And you two
I'm thinking of pre-gaming in my
missing.
place or Deerfest. Drinks, snacks,
All right.
raids, maybe.
That's good. Really good. Things are great. Very good. I almost feel like I should go back to Cauldron Lake, but I ain't gonna. Too spooky. But then again, maybe let me just just feel it out a little bit. We're going back to Cauldron Lake when I can finally go to that cabin place that's locked up. I just want to see if there's any, you know, mysterious vehicles around here. Yeah, dip our toes in a little. I can hear that the FBC thing is still going on. Other vehicles. Okay, fine. Let's do new stuff then. Let's visit the new town of Watery. See if we can dilute it a little bit more.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true.
Wonder,
This guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns
More
out to be true like the rest
triangles.
have, this could be a breakthrough.
Wonder how
We
much
might
the
solve this thing
influence
before
that
backup
will
even
take.
arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so...
Yeah, I'm
just be
wondering who the
careful out there.
backup's gonna be.
Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the Salt Shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
And then
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery.
I feel like
I
we're
should ask around.
ignoring local girl. We're ignoring the whole part of the page that said that I was reeling from a revelation that just couldn't possibly be true.
The flooding is even worse here.
I'm sure it's fine.
More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Oh,
What did you used to say your
hilarious.
dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but
Reuniting Valen and his wife? Screw his wife. I want to reunite with Barry. But yeah, I guess heartfelt reunion with his wife. Fine. Do we have a map? Got exactly 0 maps. Oh, I never discovered the sheriff station map. I know where that is because I played it with Chelsea later on.
There's just a wretched.
Watery's definitely quaint.
Yeah, all we know about her is that she's been haunted by Scratch. And,
I need something to force this open.
Grr. Haunted by Scratch and doing some kind of art. Though that, even that could be untrue. Though, we do have evidence from Control that that has legitimately been happening because they brought her in for a interview. So I would say that's more twisted truth than not.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Valhalla Nursing Home.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old.
Right, her last name is Anderson.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else.
Thor and Odin were the Anderson group.
Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it.
Of course he does.
He owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
I'm not going to comment on the facts that he knows. Okay, that's fine.
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
Boy, I hope Mayor Setter's either the most stand-up dude or the most reprehensible.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone.
Well, that sounds like a tie. You need a mayor over 2 things? That's fine. Ati is singing? Oh.
Okay then. Catchy tune.
I give up on ever understanding this game. You're just messing with me now. You're not serious. I can't talk about a theory of multi-dimensional janitor singing. These certainly are all people. My favorite is the volunteer gardener. Okay. Watery's own Nessie. Majestic beast hidden in the depths of the water, or an elaborate prank. A sea creature that defies the very laws of nature, or a submarine relic from the Cold War era. A lonely wanderer searching for companionship and compassion, or a fearsome monster out for blood. These questions, among others, haunt our editorial team here at the Bright Falls Record after one of our avid readers sent in this mysterious photograph as evidence of an unidentified creature roaming Watery's waters and making a rare but opportune appearance. This titillating spotting might just be the event of the year. As we dive deeper into this mystery, we have, at the Bright Falls Record, invite all our readers to a naming competition. Shall our local beast be called Watery Wanda, Shelly the She Monster? Send in your suggestions. And now, wow, those are both terrible. One of a kind amusement park opens Watery. I really want to go to Coffee World. If they don't let me go to Coffee World, I'm going to throw a fit. I'm sure all of our readers know Ilmo Koskela, who, with the help of his brother Jaakko, has been making our small town of Watery a bustling hub. Yeah. With his various business ventures, the latest of these, Coffee World, has its grand opening just around the corner. I had a chance to ask Ilmo a few questions about Coffee World. Coffee World is the world's greatest coffee-themed amusement park for all ages. Right here in our hometown of Watery. Seems like a DLC. They do have 2 DLC packs coming. It's got all the rides and thrills and excitement you could ask for. And of course, lots of delicious, fresh coffee. Both hot and iced. Put that in. How this unique business idea come about. As you know, I'm all about ideas. An idealist, you could say. But what's even more important to me than my many successful businesses is our hometown. With my help, we can revitalize Watery, build its economy back up, bring the tourists back in, and enjoy ourselves in the process, too. Coffee World is just as much for the townspeople as it is for out-of-towners. Which attraction should we not miss? The Slow Roaster is a wonderful ride full of mystery. It's just a Ferris wheel. Espresso sure give you a thrill. Don't forget to stop by the Fresh Pot and Gift Shop. Never know what treasures you might find. Coffee, at least, I bet? Yes. Moosefest? Wait, they have Moosefest? Aw, Deerfest is nonsense compared to them. Ati's got... Ati and the janitor... Oh, he's got like a bunch of... He's got a bunch of multi-dimensional janitors in his own band? Because that's pretty great. How you doing, Gabe? Definitely some serious issues starting. I think she's repressing something. She's definitely repressing something. Put all our return saves here. And our initiation saves elsewhere.
Excuse me. Do you know where...
He's in the middle of his show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
Yeah, 'cause she knew me as well. And there's our map. Show me the map. Okay. Completely normal stuff. No, Coffee World is on the map. It's on the map. We're going there. If I have to poop my pants to do it, I will. Better be a coffee clown. That's just me. As I don't like coffee, which I think makes me the coffee clown. Did I see like a investigation? Yes, yes. Nothing there.
A trailer park. Ilmo Koskela. He's that tour guide we met at Cauldron Lake.
Yeah.
I need to find him.
Okay.
Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes.
Misery,
seems nice.
Fog. This seems nice. You don't like your drinking either? Yeah, I just never got hooked. I don't know. It's just like
Hey, Seva.
doesn't fit.
Sauna doesn't fix what ails ya. You're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
Oof. Any naked
Hot.
people? Nope. Very disappointing. Some bullets though. Hooray. Well, it certainly lives up to its reputation. Its namesake, doesn't it? Road closed. I don't believe you.
Hey,
Saga! Over here!
Hey, Ilmo.
Okay, I believe
How
you a
did your
little
walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great
He
to
won't.
see you back in Watery, Saga.
No one ever does.
Everyone in town missed you. Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled.
Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories?
Yeah, or is it messing with mine?
So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it?
Oh, no, I have.
Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest.
Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
You can see Coffee World in the background. Oh my god.
So, your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide.
Mission accomplished, Ilmo.
Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really.
Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is.
Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and check them all out.
Oh, I have and will.
Have I profiled
continue.
every subject?
I mean, I will profile every subject.
Flooding did this?
Built so they can fall down. People come into your life so they can leave. We're all born so we can die. Was humanity really meant to cross this river? Or any obstacle for that matter?
This guy's too much. I can't. Alright, let's profile. I also want to know about the moose. Oh, right. The exception for leaving reviews, because like everybody asks for reviews, right? And it's like, didn't do anything positive or negative. So I'm not particularly inclined either way. But, anyways. We did recently go to a McDonald's. This was a couple weeks ago. This lady was... I don't even know how to describe her. The most excited person I've ever seen about being a cashier at McDonald's. I mean, we had to after that. Increase damage to enemies that are stunned, blinded, or knocked down. Increases reload speed. Kill an enemy to restore health. Depends on the strength of the enemy. Interesting. What about pistols? Magazine 5. Auto fire. 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy for an extended duration. Ooh.
Saga was sure she had hit the Taken in the head, but had not even slowed the monster down. She took aim and fired again. Another headshot. This time, the Taken staggered.
Neat. Alright, time to profile. Not racially, just profile.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yaku.
Brother.
The shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yaku. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
I'm not so positive, but okay. There's a trailer park nearby, yes. Oop.
A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga.
You know where else good to look for trailers? YouTube. Lots of trailers on there. Fact versus fiction.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
Yeah, I mean, which, if any, are real? I mean, I think this is true. But, what do I know, I guess? Still for later, okay.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yaku and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Great.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
She's one of us. So what? We were part of her their motorcycle club? Because that's pretty sick.
Nothing? What am I paying them for?
Guess they're busy.
Ay, Vito. Well, after they finally pick up, we really need to get over to Bright Falls for that thing.
What thing?
Yep.
Okay.
Must be busy at the park. These are off-peak hours, Yaku. They're just slacking.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
There it is. I hope I get to ride on all the rides in Coffee World. Halloween for us was pretty delightful, though. We make a whole thing of it. Our neighborhood's pretty big about it. I mean, it was cold. It was, and no joke, it was literally snowing. But highly enjoyable. Lots of candy. What
was that?
Is Coffee World not gonna be fun? Is it gonna be scary? I didn't ask for this. Okay.
FBI, show yourself!
No. I'm telling my story now, because I'm scared. No, it was great. We had Chelsea's sister and mom over. My friend had gotten a bunch of little trick-or-treat Pokemon card packs, so by the end of the night, we were quite literally known as the Pokemon house by some of the kids coming by. Chelsea gave a little Eevee to a girl dressed up like a Charizard. They got better at making that look unnatural. The Coffee World's right there, and it looks so fun! Oh.
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
Good question. Yeah, it was nice. We didn't run out of candy this year, and we didn't have our bowl of candy stolen like we did last year when we, gets the perk for headshots, hits 0 headshots. They're too fast, okay? I didn't say it was a wise choice. I just said it looked like the most useful choice, okay? I don't know what you expected. Then we ended up having them... Ooh, another nursery rhyme. The rent's over for another couple of hours. We just left the candy out after like 8 o'clock because it was too cold. The gentle beast with a beautiful crown runs through the woods with a worried frown. From the hunter he flees between the mighty trees to make it out alive. What do we got? I got a hero, I got a wolf, and a crow. I don't know if that's enough.
Doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make sense? Okay.
Doesn't look right.
Oh, like I can put it there. Got it, got it, got it. I put that there. And then like that there or something. I don't think I have the right things though. I don't even know what half of this is. Oh wait, like crown? Runs through the woods. I mean, I don't think the hero is gonna be a villain here.
No.
But if it was, that's like treasure. No. Alright.
Nah.
We'll save it for later. Oh, found the deer doll. Still don't think we need a... Still feel like we need a hunter doll. Oh, we found a moose and that's a lot of dolls. Yeah, and then I introduced Chelsea's sister to Alan Wake, and she said, I don't like horror games. But then we played the next, like, 2 hours from the start of the game to the middle of the first Alan Wake section, and then she wanted to play more, so. Proof positive that horror can span age groups and convert people as long as it's, you know, well done. Also had to get Chelsea's rental car done and turned in today. And so like we had to coordinate a time for me to pick her up. You know, all that good stuff. So I was, worried about, like, timing-wise for her, and that sort of thing. Let's see, gotta read the And I'm like, okay. So she's like, oh, I'm gonna go get gas first. And I'm like, okay. Then when would you like me to head out to meet you at this place? And then it's just silence and more silence. And I'm like, oh no. She's gonna text me that I'm here at the Enterprise place. And it's gonna be real awkward because I will still be at home. And my worst nightmare comes true. And after like 20 minutes, she's just like, here, with a smiley face. I'm just like, oh no. I failed my wife. But then, as I raise my head again and I look slightly outside, I realize that what she meant here, she's in my driveway. Like, our driveway. I'm like, Chelsea. How do you expect us to get home after? Why did you drive here? The whole point of this is that I drive and follow you. And pick you up. You're just like, oh. Yeah, I've had a rough day. And the rest was fine, but I was momentarily terrified.
Another locked box.
That I'd failed her. You guys gotta have a pattern of more than like 4 buttons. Found another dead taken over by the radio tower. Looks like it was bashed to death. There was a lunchbox and some weird knitting by the corpse, too. Took care of the body. That's the 3rd one this month. Everyone keep your eyes peeled. We need to find this guy and let him know the cult of the tree means business. Oh, so maybe they are trying... Maybe they are bad guys, then. They're trying to create Taken. Tank and some shotgun shells. Thank you. Oh my god, I didn't realize I had so many shotgun shells. Excuse me. I have been absolutely champing at the bit to play more of this. I was as bummed as everyone that I couldn't do Tuesday, but Halloween was a delight, so I can't be too upset. Well, I could be, but that would kind of make me a monster. Okay. It's fine. I don't hear anything, so I'm not super worried, except for the part where she's like looking behind her. I don't like that as much. A Coffee World shooting gallery? That can't be legal. There's got to be some marketing rights to that. Oh wait, did I pick up a second page and I didn't read it? I feel like I did. That's my bad. This one.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help.
Nah, it's fine.
What the Koskalas had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local, a man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust!
Oh, I mean, sorry.
What
had
kept Watery afloat all these years? A century, if not more. The locals knew the answer. Grit. Or as they put it in the language of their Finnish forefathers, Sisu. These days, Sisu was needed more than ever. The town was fading. It never quite recovered from the lumber mill shutting its doors. Now the fishing was drying up as well. Most people had left to find jobs in other towns. Only the most tenacious stubbornly remained. Dug in. Parasites in the body of a terminal patient. Sisu. Some people tried to resuscitate the town. The Koskela brothers double-handedly warded off the impending darkness with their ventures. Coffee World brought tourists, money, and jobs. Coffee-themed fun for all ages. The Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club built parade floats. The bikers repaired vehicles and volunteered locally. But it wouldn't be enough. Watering needed a miracle. The end of the road was in sight. It was coming fast.
The Last of Us conditioned me to fear generators. Oh, the one in the bottom of the hotel. Oh, that was terrible. And I mean that in the most effusive praise possible. Terrible. Oh.
There's another cult stash.
Cult stash? What do we got? Hey, if you take the crossbow out, put it back in the stash when you're done. P.S. I changed the code as asked. I would like a crossbow. 2 5 2 7 527. So smart. I'm so smart. If you aren't wearing the mask, this does not belong to you. Thanks. Like I give a rat's patoot, man. I'll be using this immediately and with great prejudice. No, you're right. That does actually sound horrific, game. You are 100% correct. Sorry. Things shining makes me think it's like the X prompt for something to be picked up. It ain't. But it does every time. Wonder, is this like the sniper? Because I can't burn away the darkness. Right? Well, I can't burn the darkness away that far, first of all. Radio tower. I mean, like, let's just see what happens, right? I feel like we need a... Get it back. Let me get that one back at least. It did look like it did damage. Just not... what you'd expect. Like, I can't tell if it's supposed to be the stealthy kill option or it's just supposed to be the hard to aim, high damage sniper option. Like the hunting rifle. But like way more reloading. Wait, Donna's jerky review? Where's it at?
Jerky will now be available at the Sunday market in 3 delicious flavors.
I need to hear the jerky review.
Our favorite sponsor,
This is my favorite segment of the whole day from Pat.
now be enjoyed in smoked hickory, teriyaki, and hickory teriyaki. I handed out samples here at the Valhalla Nursing Home and thought I'd catch up with one of our residents to get her thoughts.
Sure.
Donna, how are you?
I've got chronic back pain from my spinal stenosis.
Oh dear. You know, when I'm feeling stiff, I find a light snack helps. So, did you try that beef jerky?
No. Lunch is at 11, and I wanted to save my appetite because today was the fish soup with crackers. You're allowed up to 4 crackers, but I only take 1 unless I have a glass of cranberry juice. They ran out of cranberry juice at breakfast, which is at 7. I didn't take the oatmeal today because it makes me gassy before cribbage, and I can't...
So you didn't try the jerky. Got it. Well, that's too bad, Donna. Their new teriyaki flavor sure does hit the spot.
They had teriyaki salmon with rice on Friday's dinner menu. Dinner's at 5, but we all know the salmon takes longer to prepare, and then you're late for bingo. And who needs all that spice?
I agree. Teriyaki is a shit flavor.
Is that Tapio? How are you on the line?
I couldn't end the call.
He's been on the phone this entire time.
Yes, and I hate teriyaki.
Well, it's delicious on jerky. So, let's give a big thank you to Wendy Davis for these samples.
Wendy? No, that can't be right. Wendy went missing in 2010. I heard she's dead.
No, I'm referring to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky.
Wendy Davis. That's the dead one. She's dead.
Right. Well, that's our time. Remember to keep your coffee warm and your chin up because...
I don't like that either.
Sunshine's right around the corner. Pat Main, signing off.
I think Pat's a little tired of his gig, guys. I think he's done.
More of those rhymes.
All of the times. What do we got here? 3 little deers ventured to roam and found a nice place to eat and play. 1 little deer never came home, and 2 of the deers cried all day. I only have 1 deer.
That's not right.
How do you know? First of all. Oh, no, we're good.
Something feels different. I should look around. Okay. Oh shit.
This wasn't good, guys. Okay. I thought that would work. I don't get it. It's not doing anything? Oh my god. Alright, first of all, this is obnoxious as hell. Good gravy. This is annoying. I don't want to do these nursery rhymes. They make my life miserable. Oh my lord. So you don't have to burn the darkness off of the wolves. Radio shows just you seeing Pat Maine's descent into madness.
Can't forget the dolls.
I know, I know.
Need them again.
I know.
Charm.
Charms of various benefits.
It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me. Huh. That was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
Okay. Yeah. So what do I do here? Increases resilience against being staggered or interrupted. How do I... Ah, right. I put it like... Yeah. Got it. I understand. What's the items thing? Not like key items. That was terrible. I hated it. Mostly, it was just annoying. Okay, that one's done. Does that mark it off on my map compared to the other one? It looks like it. Cool. I thought I got two there.
Wanted everything ready.
Got no face left. I did hit that.
Good job, Saga. Now keep moving.
Can probably do the other one now. Maybe? I can definitely try some more stuff. But what if, just hypothetically, I'm scared? it's just hypothetical that I am a big fraidy cat and I am frightened. Does that engender any sympathy for me, or no? How far away is that? I mean, it's pretty far away. But I guess I'll go do it. Though, it said like a hunter. I don't think I have that one. So maybe it's just a moose. I'm not used to Light not healing me all the way, and it's very sad and depressing. Also, was there a reason the Koskela brothers didn't want to do this? Is this the wrong way? That was the wrong way. Did that out of the kindness of my own heart, apparently. I think it's here. Yeah, okay. So what was this one? Gentle beast, beautiful crown, runs through the woods with a worried frown. From the hunter, he flees between the mighty trees to make it out. Oh, like the wolf. The wolf would be a hunter.
I have a weird feeling something's changed.
Just gonna swap to my oh. Hi.
Okay then. Another charm for my bracelet.
That was a lot. That was frightening in a different way. Yeah, we keep on grabbing the dolls back because you never know. Now let's go finally to Coffee World. Coffee World will have people, right? Right? I won't be shooting people dead at Coffee World. Have a heart-stoppingly good time. Fun for all ages. Feels like there's got to be enough light. What is this? Ranger cabin. That looks like it's flooded currently, but won't be later. Normal human beings at Coffee World. Yes, of course. Very normal. Normal people would enjoy such a place. I think there's a lunchbox here. In fact, I know there's a lunchbox here.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
Hi here, I think a few pieces of paper from my private fan fiction project got mixed into one of these stashes, but I don't know which ones. Post them online, they're getting pretty good reviews, but I appreciate it if you didn't read them. It's a privacy thing. Right. Quick slot you over here. Quick slot the pain meds, I guess, here for now. And equip the coffee charm, which saves me from death, but shatters in the process. We're not going to hold on to this one for long, is what I've gathered, I think. Wonder what the perks are. Really, we might just have these 3 guns, and that's it. 2 shots before needing to be reloaded. Bullets lodged in enemies will attract bullets fired near them. Kind of cool. Further increased damage and a straighter arc. Wow. All those are really good compared to the other stuff. IMO. Alright, what do we got? That's 4 later. Understood, yes. Trail
I already
Colt.
took care of all this.
Yeah, sure. Cold stashes. We found 2 more in the Bright Falls area, which feels separate from Watery.
Thanks,
but...
Saga.
Oh, wait. Oh, it literally... We just haven't been there yet. Oh, cool. Nursery rhymes. We've done so many. I guess they just didn't want to play their hand yet. Charm appeared at the site as the rhyme. Water tower, radio tower, moose, deer, and another Alex Casey lunchbox, but in the Watery area this time. Okay. Oh god, the bumper boats area has flooded. literally a section of their park is flooded. That's sad. Latte Lagoon. Wow. Never trust porta potties, guys. Just don't do it. You. Yep. Good stuff. And a new manuscript.
Scratch stalked through the forest, a terrifying dark presence in the night, more sensed than seen. Darkness boiled in his skull, like a storm cloud crammed into a bottle. The woods were alive with those he had taken. They were coming with him, directed by him, his army of darkness. His singular purpose was a sharp, pulsing black hole in his head, waves roaring out of it to whip his flock into a frenzy, filling them with his purpose. The clicker. He wanted it, to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold, a detonator to send out a tidal wave that would spread to overtake reality. He was so close to claiming it. The Taken gibbered and shouted, straining against their invisible leashes, filled with bloodlust. Scratch let them go. They launched themselves into the night with violent glee. He ripped a signpost from the ground, swung it in his hands as if it was made of air. Ahead, the music started. It called him on. Let the final Deerfest commence.
Oh. Okay. Has Light Guy made an appearance yet? We have not seen hide nor hair of Thomas Zane. Uh-oh, did you forget to wash your hands? What are you, a moron? Alright.
Hello? Anyone here?
Nope. Did they get out?
You know, Gabe,
Did the Taken get them?
I don't really trust you.
Or were they turned into Taken?
I'll
need to get the key to the trailer park myself.
Don't really trust you about Coffee World very much.
Elmo said the key is kept in the gift shop safe.
Just have a feeling things aren't what they seem here. Coffee World review notes. Pros. Coffee themed names for the rides. Mildly amusing. Nice view of wandering on top of the Ferris wheel. Mascots were trying their best. What else? Okay, Coffee. Rickety rides. Creepy mood. Money hungry owner. They killed the poor moose! We figured out what happened to the moose. 2 out of 5 stars. Fresh Pot gift shop open. I mean, look, they tried their best.
Locked. Need something to jimmy it open with.
If I get that, I'll be able
list
to
of maintenance
jimmy
work.
open so much stuff. Forced
A
it last time
screwdriver.
with the screwdriver, which has disappeared again. Put shit back. Use it. Okay. Let's see. Entrance sign to face. Clean with detergent. Wax sign. Slowest pot of stuck when swing. Hit it with some WD-40. Seems good for now. Yako. Fallen tree near Latte Lagoon. Probably called a tree guy. So we burned out bulbs on the percolator. Okay. Percolator control panel jammed, removed front screwdriver, found a penny in there. This is not the case I expect. I expected us to have, but the mysterious case of Coffee World
the most
has begun.
caffeinated place on Earth. And yet nobody's here to help me get that key. Using screwdrivers to break into gift shops isn't exactly standard procedure.
Ah, it's fine.
Another one of those cult boxes.
She's gonna just shoot it off. I mean, that's what I would do personally. Only striped cups. Ooh. Ada style. Hell, I think we did it in one of the Alan Wakes. All the toilets are out of order. Get your shit together. I think that's actually the problem. The shit is too together. Only striped cups. Oh, wait. 7? Striped? No, I don't think so. One, 3, 4, 1, 4, 7. Do not take what is not yours. Maybe it's mine. You sure wouldn't know. No, nobody having any fun on the Ferris wheel, and that's a shame. Oh my god, wait, all of their toilets are out of order. They have so many toilets out of order. You ran past the cult symbol? Yeah, no, that was just to mark the stash, right? They're all over the place. I think we've discovered all the symbols we need to in terms of the investigation. Fun fact, I did not pay any attention to what they said because I wanted to go to all the places. I don't like that coffee pot though. We're getting a little like mascot horror. Could you like color in his eyelids or something? Or his irises, whatever. I kind of hear the screams of the damned. I wish I didn't. Wonder if this will be unflooded at some point. need some Valium to forget this ever happened.
Jesus! Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee.
Have a beautiful day.
Okay. It's fine. You know, Ilmo, you might want to like rethink your general strategy, because it is not a good one. Inventory full, really? What if I like pop a pill on that, and then I put that? We move all of those this way. There we go.
What kind of exercise does Toby do? French pressing.
This is fine. A very real normal time we are having at this fun theme park. Reminds me of the Silent Hill theme park. I don't remember if that's from Silent Hill 3 or 4. Oof, I remember just watching a speed run of it and I still hated it.
When you ask, Mayor Seta will speak.
Yeah. Cavalicola Knights Workshop. I missed a point of interest? What am I doing with myself, man? The well. Legends say this is the dwelling place of the evil water spirit, the Naki, who lures people to their watery graves. In early days Watery's history, this very well was where Ilmari Huatori hid the bodies of his victims with the help of his brother Yako. Oh. Those names. I don't like that. Those names are a little too similar to Ilmo and Yako. Little too similar. It's fine. Why would I worry about that? It was only after Ilmari murdered his own brother that their gruesome acts came to light. But was it madness or the spirit of Naki possessing Ilmari that drove him to murder like he himself believed? They have silly commercials. They can't be bad. That's how it works. What hides behind the smile? Good question. Guess we'll find out. No entry, staff only.
Can't be opened on this side.
Well, that's a shame. I am staff, I think.
fuse is missing. Can't operate the ride without it.
I was hoping this would have the thing, even though I think it was the percolator. I guess let's look for a fuse. I don't know what starting this ride will do for us exactly. Maybe bring a
no power.
Brief moment of joy to my dreary existence. That's all I got. I'm not sure what the flamingos have to do with anything, to be honest. Oh, I don't like that either. No. Did you know Mocha is the only known moose with a caffeine addiction? Now you know. One morning during the construction of Coffee World, a wounded moose was discovered taking a shelter inside the Fresh Pot gift shop. Though limping from a leg injury, the wily moose proved too quick for wildlife rescue. After a long and unsuccessful chase, everyone stopped for a much-needed coffee break, brewing up some of Coffee World's finest. Before the first cup was poured, the moose appeared, drawn by the delicious aroma. He allowed himself to be treated in exchange for a steaming mug of what is now known as Mocha's signature blend. Since then, Mocha the Moose has become a beloved fixture of Coffee World, welcoming guests from across the country, as well as personally taste testing each of our roasts, giving them the Mocha seal of approval. Yeah, he's looking a little thin, mate. Lil thin. But maybe that's just me. What's behind the smile? I'm afraid as soon as I get the screwdriver that things go horribly wrong, which is why I've been avoiding the percolator. Because I am frightened. Yeah, that's good. Bet it's good things? Yeah, I'll take that bet. It was the one that had like an arc around it or something.
Okay then.
Yeah, that's good.
Caffeine is just another word for fun.
Oh. I didn't ask for it. Excuse me? Guys, I think I'm bad at this. Excuse me, that didn't end. It's okay, he shoots over me.
Should get that gift shop open.
They really are just, they don't have any, do they have any trophies for unlockables? Feels like nah. Feels like they're just giving trophies through the end of the game. Oh, I mean, I'm not gonna complain about it. Oh, am I stupid? Okay, so knew it. I knew. Oh wait, this doesn't connect anywhere, does it? Even worse. That had to kill. It didn't. My gal, you have no body left. Quite literally, there's nothing left, but alright. If that was her. Gore in the game kind of surprised you? Yeah, it's a big change. What in tarnation? Couldn't recover that one. That's fair. Won't break the screwdriver, right? Because I have like 10 more locks I want to knock off.
Now where is that safe?
At least. Our team. Ilmo heads up. Got another angry voicemail from a parent about her kid poking himself in the eye with one of the souvenir bucos. His great idea was to sell kids plastic knives in a coffee-themed amusement park anyway. Oh, right. It was yours. Jeff, I need another moose favor. Moko was doing just fine, even got a glowing vet report, and then bam. They say it was a heart attack. Maybe the caffeine addiction. Not blaming you, maybe you just had a bad ticker. No tolerance for stimulants either. I'm telling kids Mocha's taking a little vacation, but could really use your help ASAP to maintain continuity. Do you have any more in stock? Low-key incredible, actually.
Sorry, we're at a Bright Falls blend. Anna apologized to the customers. I'll just grab some from the back. More coffee coming right up. She suggested they ride the percolator while they waited. She passed Ilmo at the Espresso Express. Big smile, Anna. Coffee world is all smiles. Anna nodded, smiled. She smiled until her face hurt. Anna stopped walking, realized she was standing next to the Huatari well. Must have zoned out, she thought. She was about to go, but something in the well caught her eye. A shadow shifting in the dark. Anna was overcome by vertigo. The world tilted, and then she was falling down, down, down into the shaft. The darkness opened up to swallow her.
Yikes. Yeah, yikes. All I gotta say on that one.
Locked. Okay.
Why did you change the damn password to say it again? I thought it was Lookout Fixer Supplier. Who hurt you? Why are you so paranoid? Tracker Lookout Cleaner. Tracker Lookout Cleaner Fixer Supplier. Huh. well connects to the link. Could see that for sure. Got a timer going for you on this one? Okay.
I need to open the safe. What's the combination?
People hate the puzzles, Zulma. Why not just use keys? People love the puzzles, Yaku. Only very smart people can think up good puzzles. Just look around and you will find the answer. Dedicated staff will be rewarded.
The combination to the safe is somewhere in the gift shop.
Tracker. Lookout cleaner. Super Saiyan.
Coffee World staff. Hope they're not all monsters now.
I'm pretty sure they all are. Liability forms 2 days. Bring your dog to Coffee World Day.
The photos have stickers on them.
Wasn't around. Okay.
The keys to my trailer. Now to find the clicker and the cult.
I'm good at puzzles sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Okay, so I'm thinking that other stash got thrown off on that one because Saga said Yaku likes Sudoku, so you're trying to correlate Sudoku? Oh, that does sound impossible. Yeah, Extra Life open on the other monitor. I've got my own thing on the other monitor. Thank you very much. It's called my heckin' chat. I need to see the stash again. Is that like... It might be the coaster itself, right? Kind of looks like a roller coaster. I don't know. There was also gates that look like that. It's very... I don't know. This one stumps me more than the actual puzzle. Like, this looks like that. If that is the case, then they're saying what hides behind this smile? I can get behind him. Lightning. You got nothing left to work with there, boss. Your meat's all gone. Behind his smile. I feel like I'm just really dumb. Oh, wait, 1 second. Maybe I'm not stupid. Maybe I'm the regular amount. Perfectly average. Anyways, Chelsea has to drive my car now.
Stash.
Because the rental is gonzo, and we still have like 2 weeks before her car gets fixed. Me and T were supposed to be on patrol last night, didn't show. M and T. If anyone hears anything from them, let me know. M and T. Are we trying to figure out who is part of the cult? Mulligan and Thornton are part of the cult. That's what it is. M and T. It's got to be that, right? Point of interest. Oh, I mean, yeah, we already saw the point of interest. We know. We've been new, sis. Which would also explain why they disappeared. And also would explain why they weren't worried about the 2 dead bodies. See you, latte. Oh, God. Okay, so what are we looking at? Caseboard wise, I think we're safe. This is when I get like dragged out of it, but who's involved? M and T, obviously. Mulligan and Thornton. Maybe. Clicker. Some news there. We have found more cult stashes, though. There's more than I thought. Map. That goes there. To Lighthouse. I don't want to go to the Lighthouse. That seems kind of cool. Guess let's, in general, just poke around a little bit. They do so well with the atmosphere. Wait. Wait. No. That is not supposed to be fixed that quickly. Is everyone just normal over here again? Or is everybody gone? Nope, normal. Okay. Sure, that's fine. Great. Yay. Like how we pull the gun out as soon as we cross the bridge. Like, nah, something's fucky over here. Sure. Let's go to a lighthouse. Why not? Should give Saga some of my batteries from Alan. Thought we were on like 6 or 7 batteries, period. Wait. There's a lunchbox here somewhere.
And another lunchbox.
Voila. Then almost at the same time, but not quite, another hand grabbed my other wrist. It was my childhood friend's estranged twin brother, a rugged ex-soldier who'd helped me fight back the zombie horde with his chiseled jaw and smoldering eyes and worn leather jacket. My heart fluttered like a small bird against the cage. Ignore him, babe. You know I'm who you want. The sensitive friend I had cared for all my life, or the intense warrior I had known for one harrowing day. How was I ever going to choose? The zombies were easier than this. I think we found the, the fan fiction. Goodness gracious, dude. Excuse me? That's my best shot all day. I won't get any better than that, to be honest. That screwdriver is going to be so handy. We got to go back to every place and open it up with screwdrivers now. Not some
Apologize to the customers.
Oh, I definitely headshotted you twice. Are you crazy? You're a little crazy. Feels like there's going to be a cult stash around here. Yep, I would hazard a guess that is the case. I said hazard like it was supposed to be part of a joke, but no.
Another cult box.
Diamond? Wait, what's the symbols on here? Okay. Wait, show me this again. Diamond there. Circle here? I feel like we're a note. We got a note missing. Or the 3 lines is just 1, 2, 3. I don't know what 1 is though. But if 2 is the fast forward symbol, but upwards, and the 3 is the intricate that down there. We're cheating a little. Getting the Anderson brothers on board would be a big win for us, so I'm offering a $100 Superstar gift card plus a free year's worth of coffee at the Oh Dear Diner to whoever gets those two to join the cult. Let's get recruiting. Oh my god. They seem like amateurs, but then I also think that they've murdered multiple people. Well, okay. Yeah, because the guy who was beating up the Taken, that they don't know who that is, they said that they needed to teach him a lesson. It just seems so amateurish at the same time. Very much don't explain, like, through cruelty what could easily be explained as stupidity moment, possibly. Not totally sure. But it's an I mean, I hesitate. If Mulligan and Thornton are part of the cult, I hesitate to think that they are at all competent. Maybe that's just me.
Oh, another rhyme.
For another time. An old watcher of the sea before his demise cursed the waters that ruined his eyes. So he played an ocean trick on the ocean deep, the waves to fight, and after doing that wrong, lost his soul's song. Hero? This one we might not have. Maybe the crow, though.
That's not right.
Watcher of the sea. Cursed. I don't know. Oh, wait. Wait. Mother doll. Trickster doll. Wise elder doll.
Need to find the key.
Locked lighthouse doll. So many dolls. Wise elder watches the sea, and the trickster cursed his eyes.
Keep trying. Doesn't look right.
Never put the fuse in? Yeah, we did. It was used. If it's used, I can't use it again. We need to find a new fuse to use the fuse. Am I crazy? Old watcher of the sea. Yeah. Curse the waters that ruined his eyes. Trick on the ocean. Wait. Trick on the ocean. Maybe that goes here?
Oh.
No. That goes there. Hey. I don't know what happened.
What is this?
A dark substance appeared. Oh. Howdy.
Ah. It's dark. Night again.
We will watch.
What are you doing? How's it going? I feel like I've missed something. The darkness left over, but feels like it just led to that guy. Oh, alright. Still going. That looks darkness related. I don't know. It's going this way. Still going. It's not like very clear to track, but can certainly make do if it's on the road. Ah.
Another charm. Good thing Logan made me this bracelet.
Yes, that is very convenient. Very convenient indeed. What does this one do? Max amount of health restored in safe havens. Eh. And what does that do again? Oh, increases maximum health. I need that. I'm terrible. Okay. Lighthouse explored. FUN spells fun. I think they took the driving completely out of the game, which probably a good idea. Let's see if it lets me in. Seems promising-ish.
I need something to cut this.
Nah, I need bolt cutters. This is where they're building the float, right? Let's unlock this. They made their float about the serial killers. Okay. That's good. Wait. I have no idea what I just got, by the way. I don't know what just happened, but it seems like things have turned. What happened? Found another stash. Yeah. Trail of the Colt? Was that what it was? Nope, that's for later. This is the same garage from the photo. What photo? And how did I accidentally get that? It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. It has nice details, but it gives me the creeps. Yeah, amen, sister. Nice. The same garage from what photo? What the hell are you even talking about?
There's another lunchbox.
There is? I didn't notice it. Okay, cool. Must be so exciting to be the story's hero. Honestly, I'm a bit jealous. I wish I could be the protagonist of something. Okay. To be honest. Get that scary music out of here. Pat Maine is interviewing an artisanal cuckoo clock designer.
For Deerfest. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I'm crafting a selection of custom basswood cuckoo clocks, but the real special sauce is when it's cuckoo time and you're expecting a bird to pop out for a chirp. Out comes a big old deer. That's just neat.
That is just neat.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Pretty neat.
Real neat.
Yeah.
That's gonna have the tourists tickled pink. And I hear you're selling these at the Sunday market. So make sure to say hello to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky, while you're there, all right? Terry, you still there?
Yeah, still here. I'm just... Geez, Pat, I'm sorry to tell you this. I thought you heard Wendy's dead.
Oh, boy. That's a strange joke you're playing there, Terry.
No, it's... I'm sorry, Pat. You know all that FBI business. Wendy was one of those bodies they found. Well, that's just not possible, Terry. Wendy stopped by this morning with 3 flavors of beef jerky. She brought me the smoked hickory and the teriyaki and then what was that other one? I'm real sorry, Pat. What was that other one? She was just talking about this just hours ago. Smoked hickory, teriyaki,
And teriyaki hickory.
Hickory teriyaki. Thanks, Tapio. It's just a bit of a strange joke, Terry. Did Yako and Elmo put you up to this? Pat. Well, somebody's having a laugh over this little prank, I'm sure. Terry, thank you so much for your time. Can't wait to see those Deerfest cuckoos at the market. Wendy will be there with her beef jerky as always, and we'll be back after this.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's a little unnerving. I'm unnerved. So Pat Maines might. Oh, okay. Cool. That's good. Great stuff. Got a serial killer float. Pat Maine has absolutely lost his marbles. He was the radio host in the first one. Indeed he was. Yeah, you met him twice. Once on the ferry into the town, and then once in Chapter 3 while you're escaping from the FBI. He gets shot at. Okay. I don't like that. I like Pat. Pat seems to be having a worse time than
The page said I'd run into a cultist here.
anticipated.
On your toes, Saga.
Okay. Thoroughly unnerved. We must continue on because there's this cool pagoda that I can distract myself with. And that's the lighthouse up there, right? Yeah, we already did that. Okay, cool. Oh. Uh-huh. Probably human jerky. Maybe. I feel like there's a more sad part about this. My first watery visit. I'm staying near the lighthouse trailer park at a nice little spot just off the road. It's very quiet during the day. At night, not so much. I've never been too nervous and could sleep through an earthquake, but here, I don't know. Something just feels off. Animals act weird. They're restless at night, making weird noises and running away, and I could swear I hear someone moving around, circling. I'm gonna give it one more night and then move on. I don't think you made it one more night, fellas. Ladies and gents. Just don't think you made it. Okay. I don't know how people can get sucked into one side of the story or not. These are both very compelling to me. Two sides of the same coin. You got the detective story, and then you've got the absolutely surreal nonsense story. Mayor Setter is not afraid of the rough questions. Lost cat. Oof. That's the scariest thing. Okay. Donuts. Anything in here like to tell me about? Don't touch. It is not. It can't be February. It is way too not snowy out here. Say it is from February. To be honest, I'm gonna go pee and then I'll be right back. Whew. Let's see what we see. Reminds me of this trailer park from the first game. My boys.
Not drink the water or take a bath ever again. Moonshine. Only drink the moonshine, brother.
Don't look like cultists.
No, they're much better than cultists.
That's not helping. I don't feel like myself. Don't know how to fight it. We're too old now.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the Anderson trailer.
That's us.
Sweetie pie, right on time. Like we were just saying, it's not true. The lies to hurt you and make you weak. Don't believe a word. They believe because deep down, they want to be told what to think. We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real. Don't be part of the story. Make the story. Stop the hell of it!
These old drunks don't seem affected by the horror story like the other locals are.
That's because they're the
They know
best.
what's happening here. How do you know about the story?
Same as you, of course, sweetie pie. We are family. The Andersons. Vikings. Gods. It's so good to
He is on the
finally
moonshine,
see
which
you,
is made,
Saga.
as we remember, from Cauldron Lake water.
Uncle Odin. And this is your long-lost mortified Thor. Sarasota. He is your grandfather, and I am the All-Father.
Just as crazy as everyone else.
No, they're
Just as caught in it. I need to stay
much
focused.
crazier.
I need to check out the trailer.
I see the dream catchers, which
You
means
have things to do, sweetie pie.
there should be a.
I want to keep you from your business. You can come see us anytime.
I would love to.
Resting place, Valhalla.
There it is.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
You can overcome adversity and achieve your goals. Incredible. How much do I got for weapon upgrades right now? I have 39? Okay. Yes.
Saga realized the crossbow could hold 2 shots at the same time.
What am I, a
Had you
moron?
just not noticed before? Or had the weapon changed somehow? Like in a dream?
And I'll do that too, why not?
Saga strained to pull the string of the crossbow back as far as she could. To her surprise, the latch adjusted to accommodate her. The next bolt would stop a monster.
Cool. Well, they are truly a sight for sore eyes. Even if they are nutso.
Your name is Anderson?
Same as you, kiddo. Thor Anderson, Odin Anderson, the old gods of Asgard. That's our band. You are Saga Anderson, god damn it. A Viking goddess.
I like the sound of that.
Thor, Odin, Saga. All Norse inspired. Plus the same last name.
feel like if she believes it into existence, her
Did the horror
daughter...
story change their names to match mine?
No. But, like, I feel like if she believes into the story, her daughter's gonna die. Right now, her daughter's still real, but as the story changes, you know, she had the slip and fall where the dad was like, could have died.
So, do you know where the Anderson trailer is?
Right behind us. We've been looking after it since you left.
Uh-huh. Thanks for your help.
Anytime, kiddo.
Looks like you two have had a bit too much fun.
She sees right through us, bro. She has the power. This calls for a fucking celebration. Our little Saga all grown up and finally home. Sure, we've had a few sips. Just a taste. The famous Anderson moonshine. Oh, the nectar of the gods. You want some?
No, thanks.
No, good.
Have you seen any strange people in deer masks?
I haven't drunk enough for that yet. You can see all sorts of wonderful things when you make your way down the bottle. Even more so with just one eye.
Okay.
Could she be the kid
Never
that
mind.
drowned? Look at that. We're just going full circle. I feel safe with them around, at least.
No.
Mom never talked about her family. Okay. I mean, I can see it. Why not?
The favorite park benches in Bright Falls. And now, I just want to clear something up from our last broadcast. There was some talk, an off-color joke of sorts about Wendy Davis of Davis Family Beef Jerky being dead, which of course is a bunch of hogwash. So I'm gonna give our dear friend Wendy a call so we can put an end to these silly rumors. And, oh, it looks like we already have her on the phone line. Wendy, hello.
Hi there, Pat.
That's not Wendy.
No, this is Jim Figamore. Remember, we were going to do the announcement today.
Oh, was that today? Listeners, we have Jim Figamore with us and the director of the Bright Falls Community Theater,
And I'm here to announce that the theater will be losing one of its most dignified thespians as I, Jim Figamore, will be running for mayor. Hold for applause.
Well, that's quite an announcement, Jim. Just let me find my notes here. I have some questions written down for you.
The real question is what happened to this town. Bright Falls used to draw in thousands of tourists with its vibrant art scene and impressive bird feeders.
Impressive bird feeders.
And what's our reputation now?
Deerfest.
Haunted Bright Falls. Spooky Bright Falls. The world is laughing at us.
There's a whole Scooby-Doo story about how they use all the business, the tourism from people coming in to see all the hauntings. Mystery Incorporated. It's really good. I played one. That's his experience.
And you know what? I hear he kills cats. There. I said it.
Now, Jim, this is a family show. I found my notes here, so why don't we pivot to some questions? First question, what exactly goes into that delicious beef jerky? Right, it looks like these are my questions for Wendy Davis of Davis Family Beef Jerky.
The only jerk I care about is Mayor Setter. Our future's at stake. Pets are being murdered. And it's time.
Let's slow down on the pets murder.
Jim Figamore for mayor. That concludes our program today.
Oh, I actually had more.
Jim Figamore and Pat Maine signing off.
Okay. What do we got here? Dear Mom, as I promised, writing to you now that we settled in, we're doing great and busy as ever. The big city. Jim's working hard and landed a promotion. We're going to celebrate by going to a hot new restaurant that Connie recommended. Is this a Jim Figamore who's lying? Laura's doing well in college. She'll have her pick of any college with the grades she's been getting. So proud of my little girl. I'm busy making our apartment into a home. Training staff, shopping for furniture. Who knew finding a decent chase lounge would be so hard? All's going well. You don't need to worry about this. Hope all is well with you too. Oh, wait, no. It's probably not a lie. It's just she received the letter. That makes sense. Than her lying about a trailer park. So maybe that was nothing. And I'm just bad at reading. A lot of weights in the house. They gotta get jacked, man. That's how it be. Okay, that was an apartment or a trailer. Can I go into this trailer? Kablam!
Hello, Yako. Who is this incredibly attractive martial arts master? It's me, your brother, Ilmo. I don't recognize you, but Ilmo, why are you dressed like that? Deerfest is almost here, which means we're chopping the prices on all of our custom-designed Deerfest parade floats. Floats created by the award-winning team at Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. Winners of the last year's trophy for Best Deerfest float featuring an animal that is not deer. That very team. And you're gonna get a kick out of our latest float designs. We've done it all. Deerfest floats, restaurant floats, floats shaped like things we can't show on television. Our floats are the best way to impress your friends, propose to your partner, or throw shade at an office colleague. And we don't do just Deerfest. Our floats are a perfect gift for weddings, birthdays, bar mitzvahs, or your gonna serve quinceañera. Our floats will punch up any special occasion. But why take our word for it? Let's hear it from one of our many, many happy customers.
It's Tapio. It's always Tapio. He likes the one with the swan.
And the people liked it. And there you have it. Award-winning floats now at reduced prices that will knock you off your feet. All yours today.
Will build anything. And I'll pet the deer.
Such a shame.
Like, I know I'm supposed to be afraid of a cultist, but, like, at the same time, I've got just the Anderson brothers out there, and they're a delight. You know? How can I say be scared when these two are out here? But also, oh, wait, we might not be able to reach here, actually. Ah, yes, of course.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
We do be flooded. Well, our exploration has ceased. Let's go make terrible revelations occur. It's empty. Alright, now for the second terrible revelation.
reeks of booze.
Yeah, why aren't they at the farmstead? Because it was rewritten? She needs deer hands if the bear ones don't work. Yeah. Let's see. Murder at the Manor House, architectural mystery. Okay. The Plot Chickens, excellent puns for your confident hen in your life.
A pun book from Ilmo. Are we close in the story? That might explain some of his behavior.
Criminal Justice by R. Moreau. Okay.
Did I leave the Bureau in this fictional reality?
Deepest condolences for your loss. Bureau knows it's an incredibly hard time for you. Personally can assure you we're committed to his well-being. A lot of time needed to recovery from this tragedy. FBI is here from you. Ready to welcome you back to work as soon as you're ready. You could use some of that insightful mind of yours. Okay, so in this reality, her daughter died. I need you to not believe in this because your daughter's is gonna die.
Addressed to me. From years ago. Wake was right. The horror story is changing reality. Not just people's memories.
Saga Anderson. Washington Power Company.
This card has Mom's handwriting.
Inventory full. I'm just gonna chug this. I am not allowed to chug it. That is a shame. Maybe I'll just discard it. Just one after I get a flare instead.
Everything here reminds me of Logan. This could be her room. This is getting too real.
No.
Too personal.
Don't believe it, Saga. Kind stranger, very old house, ribbon-hearted girl.
Logan's junior agent certificate. So cute.
Is it cute?
Bon. Logan used to love her music. The Nordic Tales book Mom gave to Logan when she was little.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. More normal things. Logan with Thorn, Odin. What's that third one, though? That third one looks a little wonky. I'm sure it's fine. Oh boy. I think as soon as we touch that, things are going to go awry. So let's do everything we can here first. Because I think things are going to get a little weird soon.
My newfound relatives. Cozy with the cult of the tree. And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised. Carlyvala Knights. That's the motorcycle club the Koskela brothers are in. I'll take Odin and Tor up on their offer and visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop. No.
Why is this the thing that gets... Well, okay, never mind.
true. It's just a fucking story. It's not true. Logan's back home. She's fine. Fuck.
It took like 3 rings.
She's at school. David.
Hey, Eggshell.
I'm in the story and it's coming true. Wake said Scratch would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still time to stop this. That he can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David? Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon...
Mulligan? Looks like Mulligan to me.
Mulligan? Fuck. Hey! Stay where you are.
But they're like taken
Mulligan
too.
is a cultist? What the fuck is going on here? Thornton too? God damn it. And now they're all taken?
The cult is all taken on. I appreciate Chelsea. That wasn't necessary at all. Very rude.
No. Logan's not dead.
That's cool. I like that. I mean, I don't, but I do. Fictional room. Is there actual mementos? For later, okay. Sure. I thought I had like one that was for later, right? Yeah. Sure, it's fine. Should probably like load this up.
The headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this.
Okay, you could stop with that anytime, to be honest.
This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it.
New manuscript piece.
Hey, stop right there. The shape stumbled out of the dark toward Deputy Mulligan. Thornton was doubled over, coughing. A chunk of cold pastrami caught in his throat. Bring it, fucker. Mulligan fired. Thornton hacked the pastrami out of his windpipe, opened fire with his partner. The monster fell. They kept shooting. The thrill of domination. This was the cult of the tree. Not one tree, a forest. Secret knowledge in a deer mask. A last line of defense. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Bright Falls' fucking finest. They crept over, pulling out their flashlights. The horror. This is Monica from the tackle shop. An innocent woman. Thornton's pastrami came back up.
So it feels like they defend from the Taken, but at the same time pretend that they're the only ones that could do this. But now they're getting taken, which, you know, ironic.
That's a good deer.
I don't know what that was. I accidentally snapped to it. Like, seems like a good old boys club kind of deal, right? But also seems more sinister. Do I go here or out here? God, why does Facebook do that? I muted you completely. What do we got here? Okay. Stash the stashes. I've seen some of you place your stashes in the open. Please don't do that, you rascals. Stop. Please stop taking the oop out of the assembly hall. Object of power from control. I'm gonna drop in the workshop, fine, but the oop is for ritual use only. You idiots are worse than my kids. Charlie Koskala. Hi, Uncle Ilmo. Hope you're well. Shirley and I still haven't received our paychecks from last month's Coffee World promo work. I'm sure you sent them. Could you double check? Maybe they slipped through the cracks. Also, Charlie wanted me to tell you that her stoop still smells weird. Your flesh loads are eating up our space. Try to keep things nice and tidy around the workshop. Can't even find my tools. Can't even find my left hand, even though it's attached to me. And I will find my boot up somebody's ass. We all keep making a mess. Suggest we start a regular sauna night now that the old place is working again. It's the best time for it. Classic Saturday night session. We'll bring the sausage and mustard, but BYOB. Okay. Not everyone enjoys frying themselves to death. Would pick mustard over ketchup. Me. Ilmo ignore Fred. Doesn't have what it takes. What's wrong about ketchup too? It's obviously chili mayo or nothing. Can't find the new door lock combination. Look inside the smiley coffee cup doesn't help. Sauna is good for the body, good for the soul. You may not like it, but it likes you. And all condiments are welcome, of course. Look inside the smiley coffee cup, huh?
Locked. They must be in there. There has to be a way to get this lock open.
Yeah. I don't know what that might be. But yeah, it's there. Guy's got a smiley coffee cup anywhere? I see that. That's... Oh, wait. Okay. That doesn't help me, I guess. We've got the up downs. We've got the hourglass. Oh, okay, wait. Perfect. Yeah, the tilted bow tie, the down and ups, the hourglass. That rascal. Can't wait to see what we find. I'm sure it'll be great.
This is the cult's hideout. Their headquarters, even?
I'm just gonna, like, close this. You know, for now. Not because I'm nervous or anything. Definitely. Oh no. Let's do the shoebox. I have what I would call too much of a good thing. Actually, wait. How did this stuff get here? I don't remember doing this. Am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy.
A fuse. I can use this to get the Espresso Express working.
I can. I don't know why I need to do that.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Light switch you found washed up at the lake is not junk. It's fucking important. Trust me on this. From now on, whenever we catch a target, we're going to cut out its heart, stick the thing inside, and flick it. I know it sounds weird, but just trust me. It'll be like a ritual. This is going to work. Mark the map like yes. That's all the stashes by our last count, locked and loaded and ready to go. I think I've found almost all of them.
This will be handy. That's it. This is the cult's process. Their ritual.
Surround the target, subdue them, restrain them, carve out their heart, recite the words, put the clicker in the chest, flick the switch 2 times to make sure it works. Remember floodlights. We need to see what we're doing. Always work in pairs.
The cult isn't well organized. People aren't following orders.
To whoever been sabotaging lake house equipment, stop it. If you're looking for ways to help the cult, this is not it. Unless bringing the feds down on us is what you consider helpful, in which case you can fuck right off. Stay away from the FBC, and if you see them poking around again, report it to the Grand Master. I do love roller coasters.
The Nightingale ritual wasn't completed.
Everyone please read. I'm not trying to play the blame game, but we cannot let random tourists walk right into one of our rituals. We were stopped before we got to use the clicker. Hell, the lights weren't even set up yet. It's unacceptable. Let's look into learnings. We need to be fast for their setups. 100% positive someone's on lookout duty. Communication, communication, communication. Slip-ups like this are why we have FBI agents snooping around, which is not great. Only being harsh about this because I know we can do better.
There's a basement.
Yeah, there sure is. There sure is.
Rose.
FBC.
She's that waitress from the diner.
Rose Marigold observations from the Federal Bureau of Control. Leaves home in car, go to the diner, opens the restaurant, spills a cup of coffee, stares at a coffee puddle, and seems suddenly delighted, begins talking animatedly to the puddle. Observer not in diner, did not hear her. Goes on break, back from break, ate a sandwich, wrote in a notebook. Stares at ceiling fan for approximately 50 seconds, smiling. Leaves the diner on foot, stops at pier, writes a notebook, stares at clouds, becomes upset, shaking her head and speaking up at the sky. Not close enough to hear. Leaves pier, arrives at car, enters, arrives home, watches TV, cooks dinner, watches TV while eating, goes to bed, reads The Sudden Stop, Alex Casey novel, of course, turns off light. Okay.
This is one weird cult.
We're the cult of the tree. We watch in the night. I see it now. It's our mission. Make the woods scary again. It's a tree. A spruce tree. Creep them out. Keep them safe. Together we are a forest. Cult of the tree. Observation report on the Cult of the Tree. Intermittent surveillance of the paracriminal group known as the Cult of the Tree shows their operation is limited to a small area of Washington state. The group is reported to be made up of dedicated individuals equipped with only common tools. Overall level of organization is low. Overall comprehension of redacted is low. Our assessment yielded a category orange risk status. Further inquiry should be made as to the exact details and source of their knowledge regarding paranormal elements. Investigation unit recommends Cult of the Tree be kept under permanent surveillance with preparations made for the group's arrest and seizure of assets. See file, blah, 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 for full report. Summary and full report to be forwarded to Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont at the Cauldron Lake Research Estate, as both operate in a shared area. Recommended action downgraded to continued intermittent surveillance, no arrest due to prioritization of resources. Our level organization is fine. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Sure, it's fine. Going to a ride. It's important. It's important, guys. Calm down. I hear them, I just don't care. Click. Click.
There we go. Now I just need to stop it in a position that will let me get to that circuit board down there.
I feel like I've done something on accident. I have no idea, like, what I am doing. I just know that it's there, and I wanted to do something about it. Like, I think I'm supposed to touch that or something? Maybe not. That looked like a circuit board to me. I feel like I've done something out of order, is what has happened here. And probably the devs would ask me, like, why would you do this? There was no reason for you. And the answer is just, I like clicking on things. We'll think about it. I'm not completely sure. Not completely sure. Stopped. Okay, back to the case board. Drug fueled scrambles. It was inspired by the FBC logo and drugs. Port on Rose Marigold. I don't think Rose is. She's just. She exists. Ritual being interrupted. Because it was interrupted. Admonishing members. Sabotaging. Not fanatics, no signs of indoctrination. Messy group of enthusiastic sociopaths. Regular folks, locals, disorganized but dedicated. Symbols, attire have no deeper meaning.
Think, Saga.
Yeah, I thought it was that. Or maybe... confirmed cult members. Yeah, sure. Makes sense. Well, I guess I'll ponder about the circuit board.
Basement. Shit.
Cult of the Tree sounds like they, at least in part, got taken. We're really just gonna barge in here and no.
Hey! Freeze!
Fun.
That's the clicker.
Click.
They took it. They're playing with me. I was so close.
There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker, left this monster here to stop her.
There's an overlap here, like there was at Cauldron Lake.
Okay.
Mulligan and Thornton are like Nightingale. Inside.
But why?
Waiting. And a parade float is the key.
Saga had read about it. The trap. She knew what was waiting for her. The moment she saw the giant, she knew she wasn't ready. You let Logan drown. The weapon it carried could crack her skull like a brittle egg. Brains leaking out like yolk. Everything she loved, lost. Everything she was, lost. We will watch it eat your mind. Reading this made her sick, but the fear was sharp when she faced it. There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker with them, left this monster here to stop her.
Ripperoni.
Mulligan and Thornton were fine earlier.
When the hell did they get taken?
How did this happen?
Terrible mistake. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton.
Shadows on their faces, filling the shape of them.
Bright Falls fucking finest. Shitty pastrami sandwich.
Mulligan and Thornton became like Nightingale.
But like how? It doesn't help me.
Mulligan and Thornton are members of the cult. Who's the leader?
Flames leaking out like milk. The thrill of domination. Not one tree. A forest. The word. A secret like this doesn't die.
There is more than one leader.
Oh. That seemed like they were trying to stop the darkness. Yeah, it does. They just might be morons.
A Taken is upstairs. This was a trap.
It's giant. That was rude and unnecessary. You know, that wasn't there before. I just get the feeling you're gonna burst out of something. Like a wall. You know, I'm pretty good at my job sometimes.
Okay. Now where's that parade float?
Every once in a while, a big pat on the back for me, you know? This
Is
one
this
right
the
here,
parade float
officer.
the page mentioned?
The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem and the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's the parade float. But it's incomplete.
Ilmo stood in front of the
It was
parade
also
float,
completely
turned
edited.
dramatically to
Like
his
there was
crew.
nothing there that
Now,
wasn't edited.
imagine
which
the
is-
murderer's arms moving. Stab, stab, stab. And then Naki laughing. Everyone at Deerfest always plays it safe. Not us. This monument
Not
to
us.
Watery's
We're
history,
gonna
this work
do
of art
serial
will sweep
killers.
this year's awards. The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
Okay.
This is one disturbing parade float. I don't hear any haunting laughter.
Oh, we could get that from the from Ilmo.
Stabbing again and again. That must mean the arm's supposed to move. How come one of them is wearing a mask and the other isn't?
And the Puko
Not
knife
sure what Puko
is
means,
from
but it looks like the knife is missing.
yeah, in the display at the gift shop. Is that it? Everybody happy? I mean, I'm not happy per se, but like, you know, is this already here?
So this is the Koskela Brothers parade float. Looks like only 4 pieces are missing. The mask is the only one without a location listed. I can't make out what it says. Gift shop. Easy. Espresso Express.
Now I can
Got
get
it.
that.
Fair trade
Accept it.
fun zone.
Know all of that. And the mask, I thought there was like... I thought there were masks here. You could just, you know, grab a mask from like here-ish. Do these not count? Or because they look pretty similar to the other masks. Yeah, I think Ilmo. Highly unlikely the club would have a secret cult room before it without the Koskelas knowing. Yeah. Nothing gets past you.
Questions.
Yeah.
Yep. Already got the answers to these.
You already know
Doesn't
how to
look
do
right.
that. Ah, the moose skull mask. That's the only one I really needed.
The float killer used a knife. Art? The float killer isn't wearing a mask. Maybe he needs one.
Does he?
Should the characters be moving? I figured out what the float is missing. The materials listed for the parade float mentioned a mask. Where is it?
Poor Mocha Moose. He never failed to amuse me. Now we know, Ilmo, there is such a thing as too much coffee. Mocha will live on in a place of honor. He lost his head. Mulligan and Thornton had one job.
Mulligan and Thornton must know where the Musco mask is.
Okay, so we back out and go to the deputies.
The mask is missing. Where is it?
The dead brought back to life. The crown of the Grand Master. Moose steak is never a mistake. Just get it fucking done.
They know where it is. I know they know.
Yeah, but like, tell me.
Where is the mask?
That's the second time she's like asked the second time.
All of the crumbling well. Show the bitch who's boss.
The moose mask is at the Huatari Well, in Coffee World.
Delightful. Woof.
I saw something. Like I did in Cauldron Lake. The well, here in Coffee World. I know the moose skull will be there.
And here's where I leave you for today. But we'll be back tomorrow. So I still get 3 streams in this week, and I'm not a terrible person. They definitely need to seal her up in the control headquarters. Yeah. I mean, we're going to that lake house at some point, right? We'll see. Excited to play more. We'll definitely finish this chapter, fight a boss in the overlap, 2 bosses probably, and then swap over to the next chapter of Wake and go from there. That'll be tomorrow. Same time, same place, though. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you liked it, just leave a follow or just come back, hang out any other time you want. As always, I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. And see you tomorrow. Toodles.